Before we get to our state playoff basketball highlights, everybody at the All Sports Report and the Prep Pig Screen Report wants to welcome sponsor St. Catherine College right back to the show as a thank you to our loyal and generous benefactor. My cohorts will each offer one quick St. Catherine fun fact.
Yes, that would be St. Catherine is located in San Marcos.
And the St. Catherine College mascot is a firebird.
Average class sized, 12 denominations represented, 15. I don't know what I'm saying because I didn't read this beforehand.
All right, good job, Brandon. We start in Division I. Foothills Christian hosting Oak Park from the Valley in L.A. First quarter of the Knights, Jordan Van Omering dishes to Caleb Baldado, who throws it down for the lone dunk for Foothills Christian. With 4 seconds remaining in overtime, Eagles Clark Slackert buries the three ball, and the Knights have but one chance. Jaron Nafaret with the Hail Mary, but it's not to be. Oak wins the game in overtime, 66-65.
It's a blessing, you know. Foothills Christian's a great school. We fight every game. Most of all, I'm thankful for all the San Diego coming out and watching this every day. Hopefully we put on a show and we had some moments that you won't forget.
If I had gone to St. Catherine's College, I could have read that right. Division II, modern day welcome in Harvard Westlake. Let's go to fourth quarter now. The Crusaders, Trey Anderson, three ball. That's 3 of his 9 right there. As MD leads by 6, but the Wolverines, they're night and night because of the highly recruited Cassius Stanley going to Johnny Juzane. Finish on an 18-4 run and get the win, 59-51.
Man, it's been a great journey. I've been here all 4 years playing varsity, playing with the big kids, and it's a great way to go out against the talent like this. To play the schedule we had, it's been a great season.
All right, Division III, Vista Murrieta traveling south in the 15th, take on Santa Fe Christian. First half, the Eagles on the break. Dimitri Washington slams home 2 of his game-high 15. Second half, senior big man Charles Dudley shows some moves down low. He has 11. Santa Fe Christian moving on, 68-57.
Last year we didn't do great, and we had a lot of learning from last year, and even this season we have the hardest schedule in San Diego, and winning a championship gives that pedigree. We've really faced it all, so a game like this is a good win for us.
All right, another one from Division III, La Costa King and hosting Carnegie Riverside. The Wolverines roster featuring 11 international players. The Mavs' Paul Carter beats the third quarter buzzer for 3 of his 10 to tie it at 46. Carnegie's 7'1" Luka Filipovic knocks down 1 of his 2 triples as Carnegie goes on to win the final 57-54. LCC finishes the season 19-11.
Nothing like this, it's tough, but I mean, making the state playoffs is an amazing thing, and making an open division in San Diego, that's just something super special that, I mean, it's hard to do, and I'm really proud of everyone on my team.
Division V now, Helix welcoming Granada Hills. Scotty's putting on a show for the hometown crowd. That's Miles Norris with the dunk for 2 of his 21. Then it's Isaiah Wooden flying high with the acrobatic lay-in. Helix winners, final 60-52.
Every single one of us, from every player on the bench to everybody playing on the court, we're just a family, and that's how we've been getting this win streak since January. We haven't lost a game, so try to keep it rolling.
Lady time. It's La Jolla Country Day right here, taking on Palisades in D1 action. They don't want none of the phenomenal one. Asia Styles gliding in for 2 as the Tories score the first 15 points of the game. Second half, same story. Styles clash with the Dolphins for 2 of her 36. Palisades ending quicker than 1997 TV show of its namesake, 67-49.
I mean, it started because we're all hungry. We did the same thing sophomore year where we lost in CIF playoffs, so we came back ready to fight and ready to get through it. Our energy was great, and I feel like we just wanted to add on to the lead that we had, so that's exactly what we did, and we came out with the win.
All right, Division II, Poway taking on Huntington Beach Oilers. Second quarter, the Titans working the pick and roll to perfection. Kinley Williams goes glass. Poway within 2. Third quarter, Poway's Ashley Pyle for 2 of her game-high 11, but it's not enough. Poway finishes the season 24-8, the final 52-43 HB.
This season's been a great season. Undefeated in league was awesome. Tonight's game was a tough loss. We battled really hard and love my team, so.
All right, over at Sarah High School, Westchester making a visit. Third quarter, Q-Dogs Larissa Sievert drains the 3. That puts them up comfortably. Later in the third, teammate Monique Smith, she's gonna bumble in for the layup right there. She had a game-high 26, the final 66-57. Sarah wins it.
I think it just took like a team effort. Like we just had to work together as a team and move the ball nicely. Because I've been trying to get this done all 4 years, so it's just like a feeling of accomplishment.
Another one from D3, Mater Dei hosting J. Serra from San Juan Capistrano. Second quarter, the Crusaders. Marissa Sanchez makes the nice move and lays it up for 2 over 10 points. Mater Dei leads by 4 at the break. Third quarter, the Crusaders' Chloe Webb scores 2 over game-high 20. Mater Dei gets the win, the final 58-39.
We just stayed focused instead of getting excited. We kept focused and hustled. We got greedy. We wanted more. We want to keep on playing.
D4 action. This is R.B. Torres. They were born in East LA right there, and there comes Lolo Edwards. You can take a ride in the Lolo. She gets really into the 2, but here comes Allie Murray, still in the show, 18 points. Lady Broncos win it big, 69-13, not a misprint.
We wanted to execute all the little things and definitely work on our fundamentals and getting each other open, just taking the smart shots and just really just working as a team.
All right, one more from D4. Scripps Ranch facing Pasadena High. First quarter, the Falcons. Katie Chow picks up the loose ball and goes length of the floor for the bucket. Second quarter, it's Chow dishing it this time to Tatiana Simeon. She would lay it in. The Falcons win it. They move on 54-24.
Felt pretty great, you know, to be able to go out there and just help my teammates, give them some assists, get on the boards.
I'm just excited to keep on playing basketball.
And we finish with the Preps D5. Escondido Adventist hosting Carnegie Riverside. That is the Hawks' Chloe Cochran hitting the big three-pointer. She finishes with 10 points. And then it's twins. China Cochran driving the lane for 2 of her game-high 14 points. Hawks win the final 52-40. Escondido Adventist.
Kids, final thoughts, please.
Yes, St. Catherine's undergraduate enrollment, currently 91 students.
And their school colors are maroon and gold.
And you can buy an official Firebirds hat at the bookstore for, count them up, $25.
St. Catherine College, it's good to have you back, kids. I'll see you tomorrow. NFL free agency begins in a few short hours. Bolts don't figure to be too active other than to say goodbye to fan favorites like Danny Woodhead. Woodhead will be signing with the Ravens on Thursday. When healthy, he's still a solid run-catch threat when healthy. Woodhead has missed big chunks of 2 of the last 3 seasons. If Steve Fisher's Aztecs somehow manage to steal the Mountain West Conference automatic bid, nobody will care about that 6th place regular season finish. Big collisions as they take on UNLV. Big halftime deficits as they're down by 18 at the break. Here comes the second half run, though. Matt Strigley capping a 25-3 stretch. This ball game goes into overtime. Trey Kell hits the clutch 3 to, I guess we don't have these highlights. Oh, there it is. There's Trey Kell as the Aztecs rally to beat the Rebels for a 3rd time this year, 62-52. They'll play Boise State on Thursday.
As bad as we were in the first half, we managed to go in the locker room and say, go down swinging and fight. Have some pride in the program. That was the theme. No X's and O's. Compete. Play with some pride. Got a couple early baskets that finally made the 3 and did what we should be doing all along. Guard, make easy plays.
We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, the Pods rest. The goals skate. Donovan Chats and Arian Foster hunts Wolves. The ASR will be right back.